Hey, Appalachian American, guess what day it is? What day is it, White Ranger? It's the last Friday of every month. Okay, what does that mean? It's time. It's time for Toy Talk! Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Themensroomislive. I'm your host, the Appalachian American. With me is always Thomas McGunovich.
Hey, how's it going? I'm not feeling good, but I'm still here, so.
Cut. Redo.
McGunoff, the son of a.
Redo. We'll fix it in post. Don't worry about it. Just go. 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 Redo it.
Are
Go.
we recording?
Go. We'll fix it in post.
All right. It's toy time.
It's not even the name of the show. Take 3.
Hey, I'm on medicine, so I don't feel.
Just all right. Take 4.
What am I supposed to say?
Then just take 5.
Take 256.
Take 5. Take 6.
Take 9,000.
Take 7.
It's over 9,000.
Take 8. I'm waiting for you to get this right. Take 9.
It's toy talk.
All right, now moving on to the Superfan out of Shawhan.
That's true. It's true. It's damn true. The man with the plan and the Wiener Dog clan. The 11 time stealing solo backer with the stealing solo hat and the stealing solo shirt and the stealing solo comics. The Superfan is here.
That man that you've heard him looks kind of like Santa Claus. In the background, he's got all the toys. CollectorExpress.
Toys. More toys, and more toys to talk about. We're here on Toy Talk.
Woo-hoo. She's excited.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Me and my boy Superfan repping the shirt. Stealing
That's right.
solo.
That's right. Gotcha.
Let's do that right there. Hey.
I got demoted.
Yeah, you did. Well, after 10 takes, you kind of get to step down a little bit. Anyway, so what's up, everybody? How's your week been?
It's been a good week.
Crappy.
Why?
I'm sick.
Well, if you'd have taken medicine, you'd probably been all right.
I'm taking medicine.
What medicine?
Allergy medicine and Alka-Seltzer Plus cold.
What kind of sickness you got? Are you down with the sickness?
It's just runny nose, cough kind of deal. It's not what's going around everywhere. I'll just say that.
You didn't get the runny, sniffling, sneezy cough medicine, Alka-Seltzer Plus? Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, whole water leaf minutes. It's a little bit bittersweet, too, this week. I did something I didn't think I was ever going to do. I sold the mascot to my channel.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Did you?
This guy here, you see in the thumbnail?
Yeah.
As another Ultraverse fan collector, he meant an awful I could not refuse.
I bet.
It's the funny thing is, though, I'm going to have to reship it because he spent all the money he spent on it. I'm not going to say what he spent on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And he didn't update his address in PayPal. So they're sending it back to him, and he's going to pay for the shipping and send it back to him.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, and then it was insured for quite a bit, so it's not cheap to ship.
Superfan, you know you're a moderator. You can post that in the chat.
Yeah, well, I was doing it on the goofy StreamYards. And
okay, well here I'll do it then because I can hit all 3. Copy link address.
I was just pre-typing ahead.
There's a link for Stealing Solo. You have 31 hours to go.
Yes, we're on the closing hours. I mean, we backed it back in the day when it started off.
Yeah, let me pull that up. I want to see like what
I've got them both side by side. If you want me to share it with you or give you the links,
I've got it pulled up. I'm getting ready to share screen right now.
There you go, brother.
Oof, 55,000.
Yes,
That's
and
a pretty good cover.
The previous did 52. So the first campaign was $52,074.
They did a black and white version, which actually looks really cool.
I got I picked that one up. I picked both one because that's how I became 11-time backer. I backed the original one 9 times. I backed this one twice. Once for me, one for the Moist. Since he's no longer with us, I double backed it. Made me 11-time backer. But yeah, I picked out the black and white as well because now I've got all 3 covers already. With the original messed up one and then the replacement for the original with the alternate cover as well. So I've got all 3 from the originals and then now this one. So yeah.
Jeez. Oh wait, 31 out of 400. Okay. 27 out of 400.
It's definitely doing well. I'm extremely happy for Jeff. I know he's got other stuff he's going to be doing, and I'm excited for when he does do it so we can see. So, I'll be something else back as well. One of the guys that brought us together, minus the channel dad that's not here tonight.
He said he might be late.
That's okay. He's not here yet, so I'm going to make fun of him.
Yeah, I know. I tell you, the painting looks really good. Oh, dude,
I like the idea of it. He told me about this 2 years ago when we saw each other at Horror Hound. He told me what was coming up, and so for 2 years I had to keep my mouth shut and not say nothing. You don't want to anger the giant, man. That's all I gotta say.
I didn't recognize there was Dishonored Wolf was right there.
I can't wait till we get these issues as well. But yeah, it's I love the artwork, man. I love the new artwork he's done.
And Rags. I like Rags. Hi, Rags. Can you hear me? You're responding to anything I say.
I'm responding to everything you say.
No, you're not. You're very quiet. I don't like it.
No.
You're nodding more than you're responding.
You're not responding. I'm not watching that screen. I'm watching this screen. So I need audible responses. Request them. Yeah, that's fine. High Council rides again.
Well, let's see. If we're going to be in Stealing Solo, I got some Star Wars figures.
Where in this issue, Cecil?
Let's see. Where's you at? There you are.
I think for the second run, that's not too bad. It's making more than the first run made. He's got, a few of the extra perks unlocked.
He's more established now too, so it helps with getting more backers.
So what are they at now?
It looks like 54,000.
Oh, not 888. Okay. And they need 900 to get Gary.
That's all right. We don't need no Gary Murder Bear.
But I'd like these are the ones that I would want. Everybody talking about Anna, like the thirsty unlock, and I'm like, I don't really just want these 4.
Well, I'd be all right with EVS and Jeff and Anna. It'd be great if they were all unlocked, but yeah, it is what it is. We got the Muller unlocked. We got Mecha unlocked. We got
what's those? What are those unlockables? I don't know anything about this campaign.
They are magnets.
Oh, little magnet figures.
Yeah.
I like the Muller. Muller's cool. I like Mahler, Cecil, and then I'd like to have Gary.
Well, I'll give you Gary, but I'd like Ethan and Jeff and Anna more than. I mean, they got close though. I mean, what, 900 backers? What is he sitting at now? You just said it.
889.
Yeah, 889. So I mean, it's close, and I mean, we're still 30 hours away, 31 hours away. So we still got a little bit of time left to see if we gets unlocked. And I would have thought he'd have left it running through the May 4th because my pick would have been even May 5th. I'd have personally been like, well, since Star Wars sucks now, back something that's better than Star Wars, stealing Solo. So
yeah, it's kind of odd not even on May the 4th. It's so close to May the 4th. Why did you not stop it at May the 4th?
Or even May the 5th. May the 5th be with you.
Hey,
May the 4th be with you.
May the 6th be with you.
Yeah. So on the 6th. So yeah.
So speaking of toys, Seth, I want you to type in Queen and toy on Google and hit news. Don't screen share.
You're muted.
Yep, you're muted.
I had a connection issue on Google.
Google, go to news, and then type in Queen toys. Now at the top, you hit the news bar. It is toys.
You're muted again, Seth.
I can't hear you.
No, duh. Shut up. I'm having connection issues. Jesus, Harold Thomas.
I typed in toy news, and that's what popped up. So I figured you'd
You
want
about to
see it.
type in nothing and get fired. 11 takes my foot.
If we're going for Star Wars stuff, I did get a Jar Jar Binks on clearance.
Oh,
Hey,
It's one of the deluxe figures. They're like $30.
Jar Jar.
I got it for 15.
Nice.
One of the things that put me off on it, though, I don't mind Jar Jar Binks. They made him so bored looking, though. If you look at it, it's like he's got such a neutral expression. And
wasn't
Jar
he
Jar was
supposed
like a
to be
big.
an evil character or something at first?
Oh
No.
no.
He was an
That's
idiot.
fan theory.
It's like he's just got such a bored look. You can almost put him like as an evil character with the look they gave his face. It looks more like a generic Gungan than actually Jar Jar, because Jar Jar was like a goofball.
Yeah.
And much flack people want to give George Lucas flack for making Jar Jar. If you went in the toy aisles after the episode 1, it worked. Little kids were in the toy aisles going, "Me sell Jar Jar Binks,"
Hey,
looking for Jar Jar
nerd.
toys. Do what?
Just another nerd. I just said hello to him.
Oh, hey, just another nerd.
Oh, we got people. What's up?
Yeah, but people like try to give flack about this character, but it worked. Yeah. It was marketed for little kids. The Jar Jar was not the entire movie. This character was. People like to misquote to like George Lucas saying Star Wars is a kids franchise, and it's not. It's a family franchise. But he puts elements in for kids. Because he actually made this character for his grandkids.
He's so sorry.
Misa got Jar Jar Binks. Misa
penis.
And we also get like the lying media nowadays. Let's say like the fans like attacked the actor that played Jar Jar when it was actually the media that attacked the actor that played Jar Jar.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Are you intelligent? I suspect the ability to speak does not make you intelligent." He pulled up to work and the place is still standing. Oh crap! Yes.
And here's one of the few Star Wars figures, newer ones I was really excited to get, and I paid retail for. Bo-Katan, Katie Sackhoff. from the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
You gonna sell that one?
No, this one's going into my Mandalorian shelf next to Gina.
Cool.
When's the next season of Mandalorian?
I just didn't care nothing for her.
2022.
Well, they didn't really have her in there long enough to really care about the character enough.
Right.
Everybody kept saying she's so hot, and I'm like, bruh, I don't think so.
You need to watch the unrated version of Riddick 3.
What?
The unrated version of Riddick 3.
Yeah.
You get to see a lot more of her.
Oofa. Yeah, I'll skip the movie. That's what Google's for.
Let's see what else we got. Also, got a deal on. I got the Jurassic Park Raptors. I got this one's Delta. It's the green Raptor. And I think this one was $12, 11, $12, the green Raptor. And I got Echo. I can't remember. One was $12, one was $17. I can't remember which. I grabbed the two of the $12 ones. I thought things would be really cool, like set up like a Savage Land display with the X-Men.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But I'm not that big into Jurassic Park. I like the movie. I like some of the movies. But
right.
I got them more for just about the... Yep, that's the scene. But I got them more for like display with X-Men.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I got Sauron, the Sauron Build-A-Figure. I put Sauron with these, fighting Wolverine and some other X-Men.
That chick is not attractive.
It's more her personality than anything, because she is such a good person, and she's very friendly. She loves sci-fi.
Right.
She looks like a man. Yeah, I'm not. No dice.
So since you were talking X-Men, I did get one of my figures, which is the X-Men after Xavier, Age of Apocalypse. Yep. I remember having these as a kid and opening them up, playing with them. But yeah, I'd gotten this one. I had the whole set come in, and then the lady messed up, and I couldn't get everything here by Friday. So I was like, yeah, no.
There you go.
But Seth, two things I've got that you didn't. I do believe this came, which was nice, in the mystery box. So I've got his favorite self from the. I've got a poster like you did too. I haven't opened mine yet, and then it did come with both covers.
Man, I didn't get nothing autographed. I thought they were supposed to autograph the book.
It's in the book, not on it. In it, there's a page in the book that he autographs.
Oh.
Unlike the old one that didn't have it, the new one does. So there's an actual page, so you can go in and have all the guys sign all the books. And let me tell you something.
He did sign the poster.
There you go. And look, I've got a stack of books for all those guys to sign. Look at that. That's all of them. That's every book, minus the two I'm still missing.
What should we look at next? This is something I've had a couple of these. This is a $50 2-pack from Target. I got it on clearance for $17.24. The Vintage Storm and Thunderbird.
Stupid. Yeah, phone or my computer keeps disconnecting.
Okay, yeah, because you were like talking, but I was like, wait a minute, he's obviously.
I was asking you which is the reprint. Which one's the first run?
Out of the first run, so there's the reprint because it's got the back, and then the first prints I've only got like 2 or 3 because they're all solid black. 1, 2, 3. Because I never did get all 9 of these, but I ain't bitching. I don't care. It's cool. I know I'm going to hook up with Jeff at some point when he's in Ohio and get more of them. the original, ones that were messed up, just because he's got a few left over. I said, I'll take them. I was like, I didn't get all mine, but I'll take them. Pick me. And then the new ones with this, I'm only missing 2, which is cool. I've been waiting on that big box for a minute. So yeah, and it did come with, like I said, this was his favorite frame that he drew. He said he loved this. That was one of his favorites. Oh yeah.
Here's my reprint. Or first print.
First print, yeah.
And it's already boarded and bagged and everything. This thing is way thicker. I don't know, maybe not. No, this one's, oh my gosh, this one's actually got a spine.
Yeah.
Wonder what's different.
There's a bit different. It's a little bit of a. I remember he said the first one, when he got the second one done, it was a higher quality. I do believe also. Plus the company that did it was more well known. This is one of 2. I'm one of the only 2 people that have one of these.
Oh wow!
So, which of course it is signed
in the box.
It's just in a frame. He had these at the Horror Hound one that I went to. Myself and Grandolphin 81 are the only 2 people that have them, because he had 2 for the displays while we were there. Because if you remember, that was the whole thing is this will be your only chance to get it. This will be your only chance to buy it. So I backed it the 9 times, and then he got screwed with the place that he went through, which I do believe was in China. I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. But they messed with that. But he had that, and since it was my birthday weekend and everything, and I was like, well, he's like, do you want the other one? I'm like, yeah. I was like, do you mind signing it for me? He's like, sure. So he signed it for me. I put it in that frame, and it's been on my wall, except I took it down for the show tonight. Since, you said it was cool that we talked about our stealing solos. But yeah. That's the biggest difference I got between mine and yours. Like, I got the hat, I got the extra frame that he, the cell that he loves the most. And it came with the button. So I was like, all right, man. So I've got buttons. I got a couple stickers. I hope that this week or this month or this year's Horror Hound does happen. And if it doesn't, we all still meet up anyway. That's going to be awesome in September if that happens.
Yeah. So anybody got any other toys they want to talk about?
Well,
I know Collector's got like every toy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not here yet. I'm going to have some more stuff next week. But Monday, my Lady Death figures are coming in.
Oh, who's Lady Death?
Even Batman was excited for that, man. I put my thumbs up. Batman's in the background saying, yeah, I'm excited for that. So, cool. So that's going to be, is that going to be a video that you're going to try and do?
Oh, yeah. She'll be on the channel.
I was going to say, that's a video.
It?
It's a new company. They were a group of customizers, like some of the best customers out there. And they were so well, they started their own toy company, and she's like their flagship figure. And they got a license with Coffin Comics to do Lady Death. They're going to do 4 more characters of Coffin Comics characters, which Coffin Comics used to be Chaos Comics back in the day. When Chaos folded, they had to sell off some of their licensed characters. They sold off the Chaos name brand. They sold off Purgatory and Chastity, or Evil Ernie, and a few others. But they kept a hold of Lady Death themselves.
So what's the name of the people?
Just a second here. I'll pull up the email. Loose Collector Collectibles is the company making it. And is
that it?
No. You want to do Loose Collector is over there. You see it in the blue background, the blue cloudy background. Over one more. Right next to the one you're selected. Nope. To your right.
All right. I kept going left.
There you go. That's her. There's some more articles of her.
So who is she?
She is the goddess of death in Coffin Comics. She rules hell. But looking forward to getting that figure there.
Yeah. Is she like a comic book character or?
Yeah, she's a comic book character. She's really popular in the 90s, and she's still got her fan base quite a bit still to this day.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her. Where you
Nope.
been? It's like you're a youngster or something.
Right.
But it's a highly. They're doing a few other Coffin Comics characters. They're doing La Morta, Hell Witch, and they said they're going to be doing Red Sonja and Vampirella. Well, Red Sonja and Vampirella are not Coffin Comics characters. They're other independently owned.
Who was the one that they had a comic book out, and it was Lady Death, and was that her name? That was with Deadpool and Thanos.
Yeah, that's Marvel's Lady Death. They just she's Death, but she's a woman.
Yeah,
Mistress
I
Death.
remember that one.
Thanos is actually, that's why one of the reasons he's so evil. She helped shape who he is. She was basically using him as a tool and made him fall in love with her.
Yeah, but she likes Deadpool.
She likes any chaos bringing person who kills a lot. That's one of the reasons that Thanos wants to destroy it wasn't to bring balance to the universe in the comics. Because he's in love with death, and he wants to bring the mass destruction to the universe for his goddess Death.
Dude, could you imagine if he had like killed half? You know, he did succeed, but if he had killed half the population of the universe, and she was one of them that went.
Well, she can't. She is the embodiment of actual death, so she's not actually cannot be killed because she is dead. So she can reap anyone,
or at least, or it kills him.
Well, he's immortal, so they can never be so they can't be apart, be together. I mean, see. That's one of the things he seeks to find someone who could kill him. Now, like the comic book version of Thanos makes the MCU Thanos look like a little bitch.
True. Shout out.
Rooney.
Duck Goose.
Yep.
Batman.
What's up, man?
Don't let me interrupt you. Keep going.
Oh, well, we were just talking about the differences between how wimpy the MCU Thanos is compared to the Marvel Comics comic book version of Thanos.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously, vastly different in power.
Didn't he get arrested in the comics?
Oh, like all those old storylines where.
Oh yeah.
And he had a helicopter at one time.
Yeah, the Thanos copter. Some of those weird Silver Age stories. Silver Age, about anything happen. To the Thanos copter.
My favorite Thanos comic book is when the Punisher goes back in time and raises Thanos. And he's got the Punisher logo on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Cosmic Ghost Rider storyline.
Yep.
And spoiler alert. Cosmic Ghost Rider is Frank Castle. For those who don't know, Ghost Rider Frank Castle becomes the Spirit of Vengeance. Then he becomes a Herald of Galactus and all kinds of stuff, like in a different alternate timeline type thing.
Oh yeah.
But, let's see what else we got. We got Panther from Master Universe Origins. Try to get without the glare.
Hey, I'm gonna restart because I'm having really bad lag.
No problem.
All right, man.
We'll still be here.
All right, let's everybody log off now. But, I'm really digging the Origins line. The more they go, the better. I think the better they're getting because they showed some like the newer waves. Like they're doing better paint apps and newer ones and better sculpts. They were kind of a little simplistic at first, and I think they're getting better. There's going to be a Walmart exclusive Panther Thor. This one's just a regular painted version. I got it from Amazon. Walmart's getting a flocked one. I don't know if people know what flocking is. They're it's like a fuzzy material that's glued to the figure.
Yeah.
Like simulate hair. Which I can see that being if you mint and box collector, it's fine, but I can see that being like a rubbish shoe with back in the day, it was a non-articulated figure. It's just basically a fixture you put your figure on, and kids would just or hold on, here we go. Doot. E-Man. E-Man Skeletor. What's cool about these, they're about the same size of the original Master Universe figures back in the 80s, but they actually have articulation. You got knee joints, boot cuts, ankle hinges, swivels. You got articulated elbows that swivel, hinge swivel wrist, ball joint heads, and waist twist and ball joint hips. So you can recreate like the little squat stance from the original ones, and these are actually compatible with the old vehicles from the old toy line too.
Cool.
So, but you don't have to worry about the
smart thing to do.
Yeah, it's really clever. It's like, of course, it drives demand up too with the old vehicles, but they're doing new vehicles too. Like I want to try to get a hold of they did in the Land Shark, the big purple shark head with the tank chomping. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And sticking with Motu, I was able to get the Triclops. And you spin as the head part spins around the different colored eyes. My only issue with the Origins, the colors are super bright compared to the original colors, like on the vintage toys.
Yeah,
they went almost like too saturated with some of the coloring. I wish they'd tone it down a little bit and make them look a little better. At least in my opinion, anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Anyone else? Oh, what kind of Legos did you get, Adam?
I didn't get any, man. The only thing I got was that when we were doing the stream the other day, and I was going to buy all those Legos, I went to go do that, and it was a scam. My order was like $129 and some odd cents. They tried charging me like $129.00. They added a couple extra zeros and whatnot, trying to get like $1 million out of me. I'm like, yeah, my bank's not going to put up with that. Because the trick was you couldn't spend over like $139. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll get a couple sets and make sure they're legit. Yeah, I found out real quick. Not legit. Unfortunately.
Finally found the White Ranger Lightning collection.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Zoom into it.
Huh?
Zoom in.
I want to see that. That's nice.
That's from Wave 1, too. So it's getting harder to get.
Yeah, I found it at the new comic book store in Roanoke, the Big Lick comic shop.
Oh, nice.
So
I have yet to go there yet.
I got it for retail, so that's good.
Yeah.
They're doing a big event for May the 4th.
Are they? I figured that.
May the 4th be with you. Don't know why I said it like Dracula, but I did.
So, like,
when did that start being a thing?
May the 4th?
Yeah. This is like a recent thing. Anyway, sorry.
This is the legacy version. And I had his box still like together and everything, but I lost the little holster. So I tossed it. Tossed the box and just kept him out. Play with him, whatever.
Did the holster come off or did it break off?
No, it's just a little snapping thing. Somewhere in the move we lost it, so I just kept him out. Kept him out of the box. But one thing though, like the differences, I would have to say this one is much cleaner, but this one looks more realistic.
Has it got like a wash on it?
No, but like his suit, you can see like fabric lines, like where the suit would pull like in the shoulders, and you would see like you see how my shirt. Well, see how my shirt has like fabric lines.
Yeah.
Like folds. That's how this is. Where this one, he's smooth and like you see muscle definition in the legs. This one like looks like he's wearing pants.
They're the Lightning Collection is kind of like a Black Series Star Wars type deal.
Kinda, yeah.
They look like people wearing costumes.
Right. Right. Where this one looks like, I mean, like they've painted his leg white.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
I like the Legacy ones. I have those.
Oh, okay. I mean, let's see. Ooh, the Saba on the Lightning Collection looks a lot better though.
Oh, I was looking up the origins of May the 4th. Margaret Thatcher was the first one to use it in 1979.
Actually, not really. Legacy. Let's see what Saba looks like, and let me take this out. Let's see what Saba looks like in real life, and we can see which one's which. All right.
It started catching on social media on 2008 with the May the 4th. Mm-hmm. But it started as back as 1979 with Margaret Thatcher. She's the originator.
Well, that may be using his expression, but actually, some kind of special day. That's the thing I'm wondering about. It has to be recent. It was it was not a big deal in the 70s or 80s. So
yeah, it started as a grassroots thing in 2008 on social media.
Yeah.
2011, the first organized celebration day, Star Wars Day, took place in Canada, and they started doing the May the 4th.
Yeah. All right, hold on. You don't have to hold on. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Trying to. That's not it. So, all right, the paint's a little different. It's weird. I don't know if I like that. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like the paint better on the Lightning. No, I like the paint better on the Legacy, and I like the size better on the Legacy. Because that is the Lightning Collection. See, it's weird. Like, his face is all silver, everything's silver. But on the Legacy, his face is white and he's got the red eyes like he's supposed to have. Which is very strange. Well, that sucks.
I hate when they do that.
I do. Like, I want to see it, you idiots.
If you go back up to the top screen on your search filter,
Yeah.
go on your you're in DuckDuckGoose. Try settings. Oh, there you go. All sizes. Underneath shopping, that drop down all sizes, large or wallpaper.
Oh.
There you go. Now it should all be big pictures.
Just can't see it right there. That is the. That's the Legends.
That's all in my feeds. Some new figures coming out was one of the Zeo Rangers. I really like the look of the Zeo Rangers. The tech detail on their armors, like their gauntlets on the chest armor. I love the little technical.
Who was making them?
They're the Legacy collection. Not the Legacy,
Okay.
the Lightning collection.
Yeah.
The blue one, the blue one's one I saw, the newest thing. I love it tech detail on the chest there and on the forearms.
Yeah. The only thing that weirds me out though is this shoulder joint right here.
Yeah, the butterfly joint. It's not a very good looking butterfly joint.
That's a very strange thing.
But it allows them to bend forward like this. Their hand.
Ah.
It's better for like poses than static poses. Or like dynamic posing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to collect. Like, I like them. They're cool. Oh, that's probably why they did it, because the morphing sequence for Zeo, they've got to stand at that. So they probably, that's why. Does the other ones? Yeah. Yeah, these have them. Or at least the White Ranger does. So that must just be a Lightning Collection design.
Well, a lot of the newer Hasbro stuff are including the butterfly joints in the makeup of the figures. With the G.I. Joe Classifieds, they have the butterfly. Some of them are very limited, but they still have a little bit of movement from the shoulder.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Now they've got the green one down there. They got a bunch of the green one down at Big Lick Comic Shop. I like Zeo, but I just don't want to get invested in them, man. All I need left is the blue Mighty Morphin.
The black and gold Zeo Ranger looks so cool, though.
Dude, he's my favorite. I probably will buy him just because, like, I've got Pure Midas behind me.
Mm-hmm.
He's my I'll probably end up if I find him, I will buy him. I do need the blue Mighty Morphin Ranger.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, I need him. Like I haven't. He's the only Mighty Morphin I have left to get.
Does Big Bad Toy Store have them?
I don't know.
Big Bad Toy Store has $4 flat rate shipping.
Huh. Dude, the face sculpting on that looks awful though.
Oh yeah, I would have the helmet on anyway.
Yeah. I would love to get this one. That's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Yep. Big Bad Toy Store has the Blue Ranger Triceratops Ranger
Yeah.
in stock.
How much?
$22.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
So then you're going to like, well, it's $4 flat rate shipping. So what else can I get?
So wait, hold up.
So you can. It's only going to cost you $4 to ship, no matter how much you buy there.
Oh gosh, don't tell me that.
Because and they let you pile your stuff up. You don't have to ship immediately. You can add it to your pile of loot, and
Don't tell me that.
you can they'll hold it for you for like 80 days, 80-some days.
Stop
or something like
twisting my arm.
that. I just had a big.
Oh, jeez.
I just had a big pile of loot shipped today.
Oh, I do need the Green Ranger too. I don't have him yet either.
I got the Retro Collection Spider-Man. I got 2 more of those Marvel Select Hulk figures. I got G.I. Joe Sartan, 2 of the Cobra Troopers, Marvel Legends Firestar, Origins Many Faces, and Origins Roboto. It's a pretty good stack of figures there. And all shipped for $4.
Dang, that's awesome.
I like that though. I like the fact that they will let you build up what you're buying, and it's still only $4.
Yeah, it's you can you got a bunch of pre-orders. You don't want to ship anything immediately. I'm patient. I can just wait and stack my stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like once Zartan and the Troopers dropped yesterday. I was like, "Yep, I'm shipping."
Lightning Collection.
Zartan was the shiznit,
Ooh,
man.
I need the Ranger Slayer.
Remember, I had the original one, man. You'd let him sit out in the sun, and then he'd glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I need...
And I just sent you a link to the Blue Ranger. Y'all need professional help.
Yes,
let's go over to
This is why we do Toy
That's
Talk
the
once a
part.
month, because we have an addiction. Hi, my name is Superfan Adam Shawhan. Nice to meet you. I like to buy toys.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Seth, and I have an addiction.
Yep.
Man,
I drink
and
beer,
that's
but my addiction is buying toys.
now the problem of it is there's like I've got the Black Ranger with the gold, the Dragon Shield.
Mm-hmm.
But like, do I really want to buy the undragon Shield Black Ranger?
Well, do you?
Got to collect them all.
No, this ain't Pokemon.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
it's
I'm
kind
gonna-
of, yeah, that dude, like, try having a Joker fetish, right? Like a room full of
Right.
Jokers. It's like, okay, doesn't mean I'm going to buy everything Joker. I am a little bit picky when it comes to what I buy. But when other people buy me stuff, like, I'm always grateful. I don't care. I think it's awesome. It's like, oh, here's this or here's that. Brent from the UK had sent me a couple things, and his biggest fear was, I don't want to buy something you already have. And I'm like, well, that's okay, because the one item he bought me that I already had was a Target figure that's about this big. Nice. Very nice. But it was one of the little Target figures, and mine didn't come with the box. His did, so I got to keep it in the box. But hell yeah. Yeah, I'm a Joker fanatic, but I mean, I got all the stuff I love around here. I got Walking Dead, I got Punisher, we've got Highlander over here, we've got a shit ton of Stealing Solo. So I mean, you know, it's my room,
I've got more Stealing Solo than I know what to do with.
and I still want more, baby. No, I mean, you know, that's the thing though. It was a great book. I enjoyed the story. You know, it's something that you and I should do a one-on-one at some point. Maybe I'll do that on one of my channels where we discuss what we liked and whatnot. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I mean, we're collectors. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, I've done videos for when I'm working on the car, you know, when we're grilling. I mean, we talk about everything. And then when we come to Toy Talk, you know, our version of toys isn't everybody else's version of toys. Although 90% of it is actual legitimate toys. But not always. You know, sometimes we're talking about, you know, guns or vehicles or, you know, whatever. Riding lawnmowers, if you will. You know, that's what makes it fun. But we are collectors.
Oh, dude, that's cool. You can get entire waves.
Oh yeah, you can pre-order waves and
That's cool.
just let it. You select go to your pile of loot.
Yeah.
And you don't have to pick and wait till you got a whole big stack of stuff and Christmas Day when you get your box.
Green Ranger. We know Eddie. Lapis Anus. We know Eddie. What?
Lapis.
But it's Lapis Anus.
Nice.
Hey, now if I was gonna order something that's on a back order or that's pre-order,
You don't pay for it until it arrives. It
Okay.
don't charge your card until it arrives.
but does that work? Does that fit in with the shipping if I buy that at one time?
Oh, if it has to be in for it to ship. You make your when you do your pile of loot.
Yeah.
You can actually select certain items to ship. You don't have to ship. You can select one thing to ship, or you can slip your whole pile of loot.
But you pay for the shipping at one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you don't, if you don't ship that thing, you'd have to pay shipping on it again. The one you didn't ship.
Yeah.
Each time you make your ship pile, not shit pile, but shipping pile.
Your ship pile. Sound clip that motherfucker. Your ship pile, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, Seth. Adam's got a foul mouth.
Yep. But if you don't ship that certain item in with your other lot of stuff, you'd have to pay shipping again when you select ship.
Dude, how dumb is it that the yellow SPD Ranger is not available?
Oh wow!
Well, they want you to keep you on the hook. That way you can. They don't put all the figures out one. I only like the original Rangers. I only like the Space Rangers. I only like the. You all right? Trying to cause a seizure there late?
No, just listen.
No, he was just couldn't believe himself.
As I almost said in my email, I'm irritated enough I could chew iron and spit nails. But
I'm right there with you, man.
It's like the
I'm
third time
boat.
in a row this lovely coworker of mine has pulled rank essentially, and I'm over it. I'm completely over it. So anyway, go ahead. I'm just listening, enjoying the chat. So,
well, with Hasbro keeps you on the hook though. They won't complete an entire line in a single wave. They will do like one or two, a character or two from the original line, and another character from another series. They have even released all the main core Rangers from the first series yet. I haven't kept up with it, so I don't know.
Now all the Rangers are out
Okay.
from the original Mighty Morphin.
How many waves does it take to get to having all 5 Rangers?
I have no idea.
I just opened up the Joker. It's kind of got a silly looking head, but it's actually like a lot of people saw like this one in the Batman, and it's like, well, the heads are kind of weird looking, like very old school, like very simplified looking heads.
Yeah,
it's done for a reason. It was meant. This is supposed to be like a modern take on the original 1989 figures. That's why they look this way. The body's great. I'm actually going to swap the head out and put it like a more comic style head on it. I got one laying over there in my workstation.
Nice.
I'll just heat and popping, and he'll go behind me on the Batman shelf.
Wonder when. So it says the Green Ranger's still on pre-order, but I thought that it was supposed to be out already.
And the ab crunch sucks on this thing.
They're baiting you, man. They're saying, "Come on, buy the whole line."
Boop, boop. That's all the ab crunch. half a click, not even a click. They were trying to do like what Seth was talking about, the sculpting the fabric on the shirt, but the ab crunch, so the fabric comes down on the ab crunch, so it keeps the ab crunch from working. So I may just take a nice sharp hobby blade, just cut that little lip off, and allow it to move forward a little bit more. Yeah. Kind of want to get another one of these too. I want to make a Lord Pumpkin. I think this would be a good base for a Lord Pumpkin.
He's on pre-order too. He's supposed to be here in October. What? Dude, I've already seen him out, man. He's out.
It's probably a reorder, like a replenishment order.
But the thing that bugs me is I hate the face.
Yeah, that don't look like the actor.
No, not at all. In season 2, he was supposed to have dreads, and that's their attempt at making dreads.
It looks like he's got a weird, like, comb over thing or something.
Yeah.
I like the blast effect, though.
Well, it's the same one, except it's red now. Because the Dragon Shield, he's got a blue blast.
At least they come with the weapons. That's one thing that pissed everybody off with the Legacy Collection. When Bandai did them,
yeah,
they didn't do the weapons.
Wait, for real?
Yep. That's one. It pissed everybody off about the Legacy Collection. Like they didn't have any of their signature weapons. All they had was the little folded up blaster. They didn't even have the blaster in the extended mode. So they made a promise they were going to do a weapons pack and give everybody their weapons. They lied.
But you had to buy the whole. You had to re-buy the Rangers, right?
No, that's what they ended up doing. That's what pissed everybody off. They said we'll do like a weapons pack and have all the weapons like you'd buy like the price of a figure, one figure, and have all the weapons, accessories in one pack. They didn't do that. What they did, they reissued all the figures in like a translucent style material with the weapons.
You know what really bugs me? These right here.
The Psycho Ranger and Space.
These like the Psycho Rangers were never in Lost Galaxy. Or like they weren't in Lost Galaxy in the originally. I think they appeared for like a couple episodes, but like they were a Power Rangers in Space villain.
Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Let's see, 2-pack.
So stupid.
Oh, is that the only way to get the red? The Psycho Red is the 2-pack.
Yeah, Psycho Red and the Red Lost Galaxy.
Well, that's like dirty.
They're not even in the same season.
So that makes it even dirtier. Because you buy figures that weren't even in the right seasons. And then you end up with one figure you didn't, in case you didn't want like that series, you have a figure that you don't even like.
I don't know why anybody buys the Psycho Rangers separately, because you could just buy the 5-pack.
Oh, they did a 5-pack?
Yeah, they did a 5-pack.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, it is like if you're interested in the Psycho Rangers, yeah, that's great. But like, I didn't care anything about them.
They weren't in the show that long, were they?
They were in mighty. They were in space for freaking ever.
Uh,
I mean, like they got on my nerves.
Just a little.
Yeah.
well, that's kind of cool to get a whole 5-pack though.
Right. I mean, it is like if that's your thing, like cool. But they
Well, the
were.
thing is,
Hmm?
the thing that sucks though, Hasbro don't do vac chrome anymore. Wasn't their armor like chrome shiny, the colors in the show?
Um.
No, just no. Okay,
Not really.
Just flat colors.
Yeah. Of course, that was Sentai footage, so you can't really tell. The quality of the camera was so bad.
I thought I was saw a picture the other day. They were chrome, but I must have probably just the lighting or something.
That's pretty dope. This was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for like a couple years ago. You could get him. I found him at a Comic-Con for $100, and was like, I should get this. And then I was like, I didn't really like the Psycho Rangers. The Comic-Con exclusive is kind of cool, but whatever. I'm glad I didn't because like a couple months ago, I saw they're going to be putting him out, Psycho Green, as his own character, and it's going to be like the regular $22.
San Diego Comic Cons don't mean as much anymore. They'll in most of the time those figures end up getting a slight redeco and getting re-released.
Right.
It used to be the SDC exclusives meant exclusive to SDC, and you'll never see it.
Yeah.
Right.
And this was a made up character. They found Psycho Ranger armor because they spent several episodes killing off one at a time. And so that's why it took so long, because it took 5 weeks to get them, or 5. I don't know. It felt like forever when I was a kid. It felt like forever to get rid of them, and I was like, dude, go away. They just drug on, man. It was awful. I was not a fan of the Psycho Ranger series. So, like, when I see them now, I'm just like, dude, go away. Everybody talks about them, how great they are. I'm like, well, shut up. But they
Here's
dressed
Joker's thoughts on the Psycho Rangers.
the Silver Ranger, they like found some armor and painted it silver and dressed him up and sent him to like infiltrate them. And they were dumb enough to like believe it.
Oh, we've never seen you before, but come on in.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
join
hey,
the
welcome
party.
to the party. So. But see, they have their own, like that's them in Ranger form, and then they grow into the monsters.
Oh,
So like that's their monster form.
it's kind of cool.
It is that aspect is pretty neat. That's the red. That was the yellow.
They have a hard time moving their arms. Their shoulder pads are huge.
And that was the black. But and now there's the silver. So I mean, you know, so a lot of people really like them, but I couldn't stand them.
No, the worst Power Rangers were the ones that had to be near water all the time.
Dude, yes.
Oh my god, they
The
suck.
Aquatar Rangers, they were
Yeah.
awful.
What was
Water
the same
Power
water?
Rangers. Oh
Water.
man, this is sounding funnier and funnier.
Oh,
Powered by water.
Hang on. Aquatar. Here. Wait till this is them unmasked. Ah, you piece of junk.
Squirtle Power Rangers. Squirtle, Squirtle.
Like they were the worst, man. They were so bad. But they had the coolest Zords.
I never saw the Zord.
All right. Man, what the heck? Come on, man. Where is that size? Wasn't there size earlier?
It's actually
Oh, it is large. Like for instance, that's one.
he's a football player.
Yeah.
Do they merge or are they just individual Zords?
No, what it was like there's the different ones. What it was that each ranger could control one with their mind telepathically.
Okay.
So like
Be a lot safer.
they would be on the ground doing like martial arts and stuff, and like their body movement would control they were called Borgs.
Kind of like the real steel.
Yeah. Shadow
Hugh Jackman.
puppet.
Yeah. Like that. And that was now they used that's the Sentai footage because you can tell how grainy it is. The picture.
Yeah.
They actually had a whole season of these, and I found them on Tubi, and it's really good.
So Americans made it bad.
Yeah, they weren't Aquatar Rangers. The Sentai, they were actually ninja. They were Ninja Rangers, and they were super cool.
You know the
I'm
whole
in
reason
the-
they did the water thing, don't you?
Wow.
That was back when, you remember when they started doing recycling Captain Planet stuff? That's
Maybe.
when they did it.
I just realized what their makeup kind of looks like. It looks the Galaxy Quest. The one actor that passed away is
Yes,
Fisher
Alan
Snape?
Rickman.
Alan Rickman. His character, that head thing, kind of looks like from his.
Yeah, it does. Daggone it! I hate the little ones. Yeah, you're right. That is funny. But they were really cool. Not the Aquatar Rangers, the what's it called? They were. Oh man, I can't even remember the name now. Sentai.
Suitor? Sentai.
Nine Ranger. No. That Nine Ranger? No, that's right. No. Ninja, which one is that?
Yeah, those look cool.
Yeah. Kaku Ranger. That's what it is.
Kukaka.
But I mean,
Dippy Kaka.
they were they're a lot cooler than the Aquatar Rangers.
Aquatar almost sounds like a bad slur.
Yeah,
it does.
Kaku
Yeah,
Ranger. Yeah. My dude, I will come down I'll be downstairs watching this like early. Like I used to get up and watch this like every morning, and my wife come downstairs. She'd be like, "What in the world are you watching?" Because like it's all subtitles. You can't hear I mean, they're not speaking English.
So they got so lazy they didn't even do subtitles. Or they didn't do English. That's funny.
Yeah, well, it's not English dub. It's just
Yeah.
It's just subtitles.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So that's how the originals were, and then they just did the English dub.
Right.
It still played the same, Japanese stuff and whatnot. But yeah, that's hilarious. You said that.
Japanese has some catchy intros, like you can't understand the word they're saying, but the music can get stuck in your head. I just sent you one, Seth, on the. Oh, I should have. Here, I just put in private chat too. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
I put it in private chat.
All right. Where's the Zoo Ranger? The Zoo Ranger one is like the opening for Zoo Ranger is ridiculous. Theme.
My favorite was the Western Power Rangers.
Yeah, but that wasn't like that wasn't a real thing. That was all American.
Yeah, but it was.
No, I'm just saying that wasn't like a Sentai. Oh no, it was. I'm just saying it wasn't like a Sentai. That's not right. What in the world is this crap? Just the right one. That's wrong, dude. Oh, here it is.
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今よみがえった4人の戦士たち。恐竜戦隊
ズーレンジャー。
ジュレンジャー
ジュレンジャー。
伝説の戦士たちよ。ジュレンジャー時を告げる
Tommy, are you ill
Yeah.
I am sick.
again? You got to stop running around at night with no clothes on.
Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. It's so fascinating to see the differences between American and Japanese. At least it is for me.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I sent too. Like in Japan, Beast Wars actually had 2 sequel series that never aired in America. They had Beast Wars 2 and Beast Wars Neo. This is Beast Wars 2.
It makes you wonder how much different it would have been if Stan Lee got the Power Rangers.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah, he tried.
Truth be told, I'm kind of glad he didn't.
Yeah. You don't think it would have been as good?
No, I think I take that back. I think it could have originally been good when Stan Lee was under more control over it. But had it gone to a Marvel property, it would have went bad.
Went to Disney, baby. Would have went straight to Disney.
Which, I mean, it did go to Disney, and it was some of the worst seasons ever.
Yeah.
It went to
But I mean, it
Disney.
would have went quicker, you know.
What was the Disney era? Because there's the Power Rangers had a Disney era.
Is Hasbro producing new ones now, or since they own it flat out?
They gotta have something in the works because they're spending all that money and just sitting on it.
I don't know what they're gonna do, man. Like,
The movie they tried to make was flopped. It was just they changed it too much from the original property.
They made it look like Iron Man.
Yep.
let's see. All right, Disney era took place in 2001. This buyout, they bought Saban Entertainment. So from 1994 until 2001, Power Rangers was under Saban, and then Disney owned the networks. 2006 to 2009. And they were just awful. Yeah, 2006 to 2009. They had it for 3 years, and it was dog crap.
So Disney doing Disney.
Right. Actually, it was 2001 because that's when they sold it. It was Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, which was actually that was a good one. RPM, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The revision. In 2010 they redid and did some dumb animations with it. So like he would do like the old Batman, the 66 Batman, when he would hit somebody and it had the POW.
Yeah.
They did that. Dude, it was so stupid. Yeah. Just imagine every time like Tommy kicked somebody, it was like pow, kablam.
Yep.
It was like, bro, what are you doing? They just trying to make some money. Disney, power hungry. But Wild Force through RPM were just dog crap. With the exception, SPD had a really good story, so they turned it around. It ended up being good. Dino Thunder had Tommy Oliver back in it. That was pretty
SPD, cool. STD, it's all the same from Disney.
Right.
But I see what you're saying. Yeah. See, dude, I haven't seen Power Rangers since Tommy was the White Ranger because that's like when my kids watched it. Like, I seen him as a Green Ranger. And I know whatever happened, and he became the White Ranger for a bit, and I know some of the cast changed and whatnot. But like that was the last bit that I saw was when Tommy was white, the White Ranger. And then that was kind of it. Like they didn't really get into it anymore after that because they started growing up and they were into other things. But
Tommy Oliver has enough helmets to be his own team. He's been 5 different Rangers.
Yep.
Technically 6 if you count the comic book.
Or the stuff he's made.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking in Power Rangers lore only.
Okay.
If you count comic books, he's been 6 different Power Rangers. So technically his own team.
Yeah.
What'd you think when they put the Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles together?
It was kind of bland for me, but whatever. To each his own. This is a freaking awesome clip.
Hello? Anybody?
What is this place? Hello, Tommy.
Ninjas. They're trying to kill me.
Rife. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. But that's impossible. Oh, it's possible, and I'm still as tough as ever. The question is, are you? What is this? I'm not gonna fight you. Then I suppose you will be destroyed. The gem.
Let me pause for copyright sake.
Mm-hmm. I go, I do when I've seen him in the red with the star. It reminds me of Starman from the old school wrestling.
Or you can mute it and we can do the sound effects. Like, pow, bang, pow.
You really don't need to hear it. And like here, he finds.
Something tells me we're not in the Reach side anymore. War Angel Grove.
Angel Grove.
Finally cut that hair, huh, Tommy? White
Finally
Ranger,
cut that
but
hair.
your powers were destroyed. You can't keep a good Ranger down. Not again.
White Ranger looking like a panther.
But just like mirror fight. No, it's actually
he's in some kind of a coma, and like this is all in his mind.
Oh.
He's punch drunk like you, Tommy Gunn, from Rocky 4 or Rocky 5.
This one bugged me so bad. They got the wrong.
Okay, this is
They
weird.
got the wrong sound.
Even by Ranger standards. I thought I might run into you. It's been a while, Tommy. I see you switched to basic black. Seems to work for me. Let me guess. You want to fight? You guessed right.
Like, man, at least you got a decent. Ooh! I just seen something. Hold up. Look at that. Look at the crack in his shield.
Ooh.
Like the diamond plate is come off. It's separated. Dude, that's hilarious.
Could be a Velcro piece, so when they put the piece over his neck, it's probably how it fastens together.
Hold on, let's play this. Slow motion. Look right there. Yeah, dude, it is a Velcro piece. God, but I can't. Why would they use the wrong tone?
He's got severe brain trauma in a coma. It's all in his head.
Test.
Yes.
What are you talking about? You haven't been fighting us. You've been fighting for your life. And you've proven your will to live is stronger than any Ranger power. This is yours.
Let's smoke this hash.
Black Ranger.
Dude, that's oh my gosh. That bothered me so bad that they changed they had the wrong tone.
So what version is the star-faced ones?
Zio. Yeah, but see, they left out Turbo.
Talking about toys, what's that Duramax over there?
Oh, that's a whistling diesel. He didn't put a lift on his.
They put a lift on the bed, not the rest of the truck.
Yeah, I would flip out if anything ever happened to this truck. See, I'm done doing crazy stuff because I realized what happens to vehicles when you're so.
This
hard
dude's
on them.
nut.
It's really sad seeing stuff get run into the ground when people abuse it and do crazy stuff with it. So honestly, I just want something that's daily drivable and reliable for me, my family. We go on road trips a lot, and so just gonna keep this one nice.
Oh. Well, Late put a picture in the private chat with Tommy.
All right. That is so stupid.
All right, so we have the bed and the wheels and the exhaust tip all mounted up, and I think we're ready to go. So let's check it out here. Everyone's scared to ride in the bed, although we did take precautions to make sure it's a sturdy fixture. But anyways, the tires are mounted on real nice. We painted the frame here because we really want to take care of this truck, so we're trying to prevent rust all we can.
That dude,
so dumb.
that dude seems stupid.
A little bit special needs.
Huh?
A little bit special needs right there. Let's leave the windows down while we're mudding. No, sir. No.
Dude, that's the cat we was watching for Give Tommy an Aneurysm.
Yeah. Yep. And the one we were watching beforehand, when you were showing me some of the crazy truck videos he was doing. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We're doing a little segment, a little video clip segment called "Give Tommy an Aneurysm." If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's one of our videos.
Yep.
Yeah, it almost would have been the best video we ever shot if you would have been looking up instead of looking down.
I know. You should move around so that way, when you're doing the strobe effect, that it is weird. Oh, hey, It's oh, dude, is late.
You're a robot now. What do you want?
Is he wearing a Confederate flag shirt?
No.
It looks like it.
Oh, maybe. Well,
Yep, that is a Confederate flag shirt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cancel.
Yeah, that was at Comic Expo a few years ago here in Cincy.
Man, he's cool, man.
It's my daughter standing next to him.
I know that. Man, Thomas, you and your dang.
That was the one best thing about Power Rangers is the best Power Ranger. I had the same name, so I got to be that Power Ranger.
No, you are not that Power Ranger.
Yes,
You just have
it
the
was
name.
me. Same
Well,
name.
sticking with,
I claim it.
Sticking with the Japanese theme, I got a Dragon Ball
Stick
Dragon
with it.
Stars cooler from the movies. One of the movies. Supposed to be Frieza's brother in his final form. I've switched to these. I got SH Figure Arts figures, but SH Figure Arts has gone insane on their pricing. Their cooler is like $150 or something like that. I gave $20 for this, and I'm fine with that.
Why is he dressed in a suit?
That's just what he wore to Comic-Con.
Came from a funeral.
Actually came from the Hotel Roanoke.
Now, did he do good in his UFC fighting career?
Let's see.
I never followed up on that.
Shame on you, Tommy Gunn.
I know, right?
This whole time you've been mute, you could have been following up on that. I don't want to get Kristen mad because it's a joke, honey.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Mixed martial arts record. Amateur MMA record. Total wins 4. By knockout 2. By submission 2. So he's 4-0. He's 0 losses.
It's not bad.
All right.
Be something to look up, see his fights, see him actually fight.
Did better than CM Punk.
And Brock even lost a couple, you know. It happens.
Yeah. A lot different. You can be very athletic and not have any ability to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was in 2013, Frank appeared on the Superpower Beatdown as the White Ranger taking on Scorpion for Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that was good.
That was a cool one. Y'all ever seen that?
I have.
Dude, we're going to watch that real quick because that was dope. White Ranger versus Scorpion. Dude, you talking about crazy?
Better than the movie. The Mortal Kombat movie was terrible. That new one.
Yeah, dude, it was not good.
What you have such a vast collection of characters. Why make up such a boring character to be your main character?
Oh, this is this is the Green Ranger first. Because this is him versus Ryu.
Superpower beatdowns are some kick-ass videos there, man.
I challenge you.
Yeah, I challenge you. Yeah.
Stop Asian hate.
Yeah. We're beating on Asians.
Actually, I don't think did they even get a Japanese guy to play Ryu?
Smart time. Dragon Sword!
Nice costume.
Yeah, it's the new one he made, or had made.
Looks nicer than what they had on the show.
Oh, yeah, it is. He put some real money into that thing.
It looks like the helmet would be really tight.
Dragon Dagger! Now!
That's cool effect.
Yeah.
So is this a video he made or somebody made?
Somebody made it, got him to be involved.
Superhero beatdown. It's like they do these high production like fight scenes, like what if scenes.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
They had like
What was
Wolverine
it?
versus Wonder Woman, and
Wasn't
other
there
ones like that.
wasn't there a show on Spike TV back in the day where it was like certain like tribes and stuff would test out the weaponry, see which one had the better skills, and then run
Yeah.
like a. It's
What
kind of
about
like
the
that.
Deadliest Warrior or something?
Warrior.
Yeah.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Now here's the White Ranger versus Scorpion.
Where is he? Where is he? Let her go.
See, that's
I'm
dope.
the one you want. Finally, we meet. It's time to finish this. Come
That suit looks great too. That suit's got a lot of like attention to detail, like the pads.
Yeah.
He's got shoulder padding underneath the arm, or underneath the chest piece, and then he's got knee padding.
He's got pads on his thighs too.
Yeah. Like football pads. Everybody's got to do their like special moves and stuff. That's cool. Ow.
I wish they would have showed that kind of stuff in Power Ranger. Actually,
Dude,
use
right?
the sword for the sword.
game over.
I was hoping he'd say like flawless victory.
So you know how you talked about the video about the truck crushing, blowing up? This one's worse.
What is it? Dang it, you weren't supposed to see that yet. That was the next one.
What?
Why does he destroy such nice vehicles?
That truck wasn't nice.
Oh, it wasn't?
It wasn't.
No. I watched the full video. That was like, I'll have that saved as the next video to show you. Because I don't think you've seen it. I don't think you've seen all of it.
No, I haven't seen all of it.
All right. Well, we'll say I'll have to find something
weird.
else.
It was really weird though. Right after y'all showed me that, I saw that on TikTok that same night. I was like, really?
Yeah, that's because you watch gay TikTok.
I'm more astonished that you watch TikTok than the video.
He has no social media, but he watches TikTok like. Oh gosh.
I thought TikToks is where little girls go dance, make dance videos or something.
TikTok's owned by China, and they steal all your data. So he gets all of his phone calls recorded and all that other stuff. But he's very hardcore about not social media.
It's from
I still get to
China.
get entertained.
It's from China.
China owned.
Back on the toy subject, I did pick up a couple of Marvel Legends this past week from the new.
Oh, nice.
Twizzlers. Ooh.
Orange cream. Sorry to derail, but these are too good.
I used to love creamsicles when I was little.
They're cream filled.
They got the. Have y'all seen the trailer for the Shang-Chi movie?
No.
No, they're trying to be politically correct and call it Shang-Chi, but it's been pronounced Shang-Chi since its origination. I'm going to keep calling it Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Shang-Chi.
But the thing that sucks, I don't want any of the movie figures, but they have a Build-A-Figure I absolutely want. It is Mr. Hyde. They're finally doing Mr. Hyde. If I can focus.
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 Come on, camera. Quit focusing on my cool stuff in the background. Turn the light out. All right. That's probably about the best it's going to do. But we're getting a Mr. Hyde figure, but most of the figures are movie based. That's a custom there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
The Mr. Hyde Bath, B-A-F. He's got like a derby hat. That's a custom too.
Oh my god!
You want a bath? Go up top and put Mr. Hyde. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it on there. Just no, that's the Build-A-Figure. How you're not getting the Build-A-Figure?
I don't know.
There's Joe Fix-It, which is the base. That's Joe Fix-It, which is the base body. Which I called that on my review of Joe Fix-It. I said, I don't know who they're gonna make a other than this figure than the only thing I can think of is Mr. Hyde, and that's who they made off that body. Maybe put Marvel Legends Mr. Hyde instead of my Hyde. There's
Did I do that? Oh yeah. Whoops.
There he is.
Now who is this?
Mr. Hyde. Marvel's Hyde, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Oh.
and that's been a wanted character for a long time. I want him for my Thunderbolts team, and problem is you got to buy 4 movie characters to get it, and it's a movie characters I don't want.
Yeah, no shit. Or you just wait till all of a sudden people get them all together and then they just sell him out for like $30-$40.
Well, he's selling for a lot higher because of that right now, because nobody wants to buy the figures. People are buying them and selling high at minimum of $80 or higher, $80 to $100.
Right, but they're retarded because then you could just go buy the 4 yourself for 15 a piece or whatever they're running, and boom, there you go.
They're 20 a piece.
20 a piece. Well, just wait; they'll mark them down.
Oh, that's what I'm waiting. I got the 2 comic book figures. I got Civil Warrior, that's one you're showing right there.
That looks pretty cool.
I liked it because at first I was going to pass on it because online the color, that blue, looks really like real light blue, but in person it is a nice, like more like a true blue. It looks really good. He comes with the head for Mr. Hyde. And I went ahead and picked up
Tony Stark AI.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to show you too. I picked that one up too. It's like a AI controlled suit. You get like a translucent blue head for Tony. That's actually a new head sculpt for Tony too. They didn't just reuse one of the previous head sculpts. I like the classic colors. This is another one I thought about just passing on. I've seen the colors. It's the 80th anniversary body, but in more traditional comic book style colors. You got the bright yellow and the red, the hot rod red. I thought it'd be a nice addition to my Iron Man shelf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can see right here. Right there you go. But they look pretty cool. I was going to review them today until my power went out, and I just got power right back before the show started.
Oh yeah, because all that wind.
Oh yeah, I'd say it would knock some limbs that tree down or something. Yeah, from 1 o'clock till 8 o'clock, I had no power. Kind of hard to shoot a review in the dark.
A little bit.
Speaking of Shang-Chi,
all the Shang-Chi figures too, the head sculpts, they look super bored. Like the facial expressions, I don't mind a neutral expression. Rather have that than the screaming look. But Shang-Chi looks like this. Oh, I'm gonna kick your butt.
So, all right. There's the red Jungle Fury Power Ranger.
Uh huh.
This is a. Oh wait, I'm gonna switch you out. All right. That is him, the red Jungle Fury Ranger. That's him unmorphed.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody has taken the Shang-Chi body and messed with the painting.
Does he not look bored though?
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's bored with you. Like he doesn't want to deal with you.
Oh, why does this fried rice shit again?
Yeah. But somebody took his outfit, adjusted the paint a little bit, and made that uniform.
Oh, sweet.
And then put Rocky's head from the Zeo blue, and then took and lightened the hair color up a little bit, and made a custom. The dude loved. His name's Casey from the Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Dude was infatuated with his character, so built this character out of a Shang-Chi and a Zeo blue. I'll see if I can find the picture of it. It's on one of the Power Ranger Facebook groups.
That's cool, man.
It was very interesting. Like, to each his own. Like Casey wasn't one of my favorites, but he wasn't. He was all right.
Yeah, but if they don't make the figure that you want, balls out, man. Thumbs up for going out of your way to make your figure. That's epic.
Unrelated meme. Just emptied my 401k and invested in my new retirement fund.
Mm-hmm.
Newports.
Well, you know.
Corn Pop and Trixie.
Mm-hmm.
That's hysterical. Tommy, what you think about them getting rid of Newports?
It don't bother me. I don't smoke menthol.
What? You don't smoke real cigarette? No, I'm just kidding.
Now I went all the way to lights.
Well, that'll kill you quicker. I remember trying them ultralights, bro, and I was just like, no, sir. No, I'm not doing it. I told you I like Camels. I like my Turkish tobacco when I smoke.
Are you back to smoking, Adam?
No. Nope.
Good deal.
I'm off everything.
Good deal. You don't need to be leaning either.
I was chewing. You knew I was chewing for a bit there, but yeah, I'm like I got through that one. I only bought one can and it lasted 3 weeks. So, but yeah, I'm done.
I put something in the private chat. Go to around the 35-second mark.
Chef, hey sis.
What's up, Chef?
Skip over to 35 seconds.
I'm trying. Keep your pants on.
Giggity.
The clip from the new Shang-Chi.
Good look at my face. I'm an Oriental. It's cool, bro. I don't want no trouble this time.
Great
That's
movie.
right.
Cool. But next time, it's going to be me and you. I don't want to see your face in this area again.
Okay.
You racist Chinaman. I don't want to see your face in my area again. Whoa.
Look at my face. I'm an Oriental. They call me Bruce. That part was missing.
They call you Bruised Lee when I'm not kicking your ass.
Bruise easily, sucker.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the Jackie Chan movies.
Go back further, Tommy. Go watch some good movies.
I like
Chan's
that.
all right.
Have y'all seen the
Watch
meme
some
where like,
Bruce
they show all
Lee.
these? You seen the meme where all these action stars next to their stunt doubles and they just show a picture of Jackie Chan by himself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, get back to on toys. I got some Transformers.
Ooh.
I got Inferno from the Kingdom line. And I hope they do the other Inferno from Beast Wars. They've been doing a lot of Beast Wars characters in Kingdom. And this is the Autobot Inferno. I like how they're doing new packaging in Kingdom, trying to eliminate plastic. So they just got a small window, which ironically they use more cardboard now, so they're cutting down more trees. But anyway,
Damn greenies.
I like the way the artwork is. You got the robot mode and the vehicle mode, and the artwork wraps around.
Yeah, that's nice.
If you're a mint and box person, which I'm going to open mine up, but then I got
but like you said, if you're a mint and box person, it's really nice artwork together.
It is. I got another one of I was talking about Beast Wars characters. Got another Dinobot.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite characters from Beast Wars, so I got two.
I have him somewhere.
The original or one of these new ones?
One of the ones from back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. These are just, if they so we can get the head sculpt on there. I love the head sculpt on this thing. I'd rather have these than the Masterpiece. I bought the Masterpiece Dinobot. I sent it back because mine was defective and it cost too much to have defects. It was like $250 figure. It's like, the only reason I sold some stuff at a con, it's like, well, I'll justify buying it. I got it in, the shoulder was broke. I was like,
oh, hell no.
No, I'm not paying $200 or $250, where it was for it, and it'd be a broken part. No, thank you.
Yeah,
Sticking with the Kingdom, I got Ultra Magnuson this week.
Nice. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I'm liking that.
G1 alt mode. Let's see. The camera does reverse.
No, you're good, dude. No, it's coming through good. Hell yeah, dude. That looks sick as shit.
And like the War for Cybertron series, there's no battle damage paint on these, so they look nice.
Yeah, it does.
And you can actually, you have the smaller robot inside, like the original G1 toy. You can put the armor on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very nice. I knew you were talking about it, so I've been excited, kind of waiting to see it.
It really should have been in the studio series like this one, because that's from the movie, straight up from the movie. They're doing a Rodimus Prime too, and they're doing Galvatron and Kingdom instead of studio series, which I don't know why they just didn't put those in the studio series, which they're clearly meant to be in this line. So I got Scourge, the tracker.
Yeah,
I like to get about 2 or 3 more of these because they're like an army builder. They were like Scourge was the main one, and he had a sweeps that looked just like them. So you can actually get like 3 or 4 more of these and have them being an army behind them, which looks great. I love the colors on it. Looks the bearded Transformers.
Oh yeah, no, it does. It looks really good.
And finish off the toys I have to show off. Local Ollies. Had Earthrise figures, leader class. These are $50 figures, and Ollie's, the one in Salem, had these for $20 a piece.
Oh, nice.
I got double dealer, which is good to have that extra double dealer where I can actually, he's a triple changer. You can do the vehicle, the robot, and a Griffin.
Yeah.
Or back in G1, the missile, instead of being on the back, it was underneath of them, and everybody called it Dick Bird.
Right. Yeah.
And, actually, it's got a launch mode, so it's actually a 4-changer launch platform. That's kind of cool. And got another Optimus Prime. It's like as you may notice, I like Optimus Prime.
Maybe just a little, just skosh.
So I already have one of these, but that way I can have one with my Earthrise figures and my War for Cybertron stuff, and the one to go up on the top shelf up here. So instead of having to pay another $50 to get another one, I got one for $20.
Heck yeah.
And they're reissuing this one in the Kingdom line for $50. Or if you have a local Ollie's, go check them out. You might be able to get one for $20.
Right? See, I need an Ollie's.
And it's exact same figure. Nothing different except for the packaging.
Darn packaging. Which mostly we open up, throw away anyway.
That's just, as MGO says, like it's just the trash around my toys.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's who says that. That's all the toys, new toys I have. But I've been playing around with making molds and resin casting. And making. I got you can't see up here, I got the Marvel Select Hulk. I got a couple of them. I was wanting to do some alternate heads. And this is for the Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Alternate unmasked head. And I was going to paint it up to fit the comic book style body. Let's see if I can turn the light off and you can see it a little better. It's too bright. It's bright white.
Right.
Just too bright. I got the Thor, like the unmasked Thor Ragnarok Gladiator Hulk unmasked head, because I got the helmet on. If you got the Gladiator Hulk, you can put the helmet on.
Right.
But I didn't want to modify the head for that figure, so I made some molds so I can do castings. And I experimented doing 2-part molds. So usually most of the time I just do simple like cup molds. I just pick up a sprue on the bottom, stick it to the bottom of the cup, pour
Right.
the silicone in. But you can get some defects to doing that. I want to try making a 2-part mold. Takes a little more silicone to make a 2-part mold, but you get some really nice, clean castings. So I did with that Hulk head, and I got some of these Smart Hulks. Back in the day, I got some Smart Hulk heads from Glassman Customs that he enlarged. I resculpted the hair, make it look a little better, and I was able to make a casting of it and reproduce those. And that'll fit. I was going to put that on take one of these and paint it up and put on the 80th anniversary Hulk. And since I sold my mascot to my channel, which is still sad, but I have castings of the heads I used. I made extra castings the same way I got Glassman to make the original. I got them in large a Hyperion head. That I modified that Hyperion head and blended it with a Van Presto. Like I made a mold of the Van Presto All Might figures head, like a statue.
Yeah.
And that head was almost exactly the same size as the enlarged Hyperion head. I made a mold of each, and I cut them in half, and I blended them together. I was able to make a smiling head. Because a lot of times you see Prime, he's got a big grin on his face. I was wanting to have an alternate head like that, the big grin. So I've been fixing those up, and I've cleaned them up and already got 2 of them ready to go. Ready to start painting because I cleaned them, put the O-rings in. To install heads on customs, I use O-rings, because your factory heads are a little rubbery, so you get that little nice pop seal when you pull them on ball joint. You got a hard resin casting you can't really do that. If you make fit the over, it's going to be a loose fit. What I've learned to do over the years is take O-rings. I'll make the hole bigger than the ball joint. Then I'll make a seat inside the head, and I glue some O-rings in.
Right.
That way you got rubber going over top the ball joint. It's a nice secure fit. You can actually support the figure from the head and shake it, and it's not going to come off. And you get that nice pop sound when you're changing out factory heads. Let's see. Can I get it from this one? I don't know if you could hear that. But the Motu figures, they got the same style ball joint and peg and socket set up. You get that click and pop.
Right.
It's hard putting them back together because I'm always afraid of breaking them.
That's one of the things cool about these Motu figures. They're meant to come apart. You can actually take the heads off, they come apart at the waist, and the arms pop off. And you can actually mix and match the parts. Everything comes. You can take everything off. The heads off, the arms off, the hands off. You can at the boots they come off and mix and match. And it's part of the playability of the figures.
Yeah.
That's one of the things everybody used to do when almost everybody did when they was a kid. The old Masters of the Universe figures, their arms would come off. You can switch the arms out. The heads and the other stuff, not so much, but you take the armor off and the arms off and swap them around. They're pretty cool. I'll get you, He-Man.
G.I. Joe, man, all it took was a Phillips screwdriver. Take them little bastards apart, too, and put different parts together.
Yeah, and you really come in handy, too, because the O-rings would wear out in the G.I. Joes. You just take the screw out, change the O-ring out, and you.
Yep.
It's the same way with the similar construction. Back in the early 90s, when the Transformers were kind of going away, they did this thing called Action Masters. They were G.I. Joe scale Transformers that didn't transform. They were same type, but these have the arms don't have the elbows, but you got the arms up. got the same type of hips as G.I. Joe's and knees. They got the O-rings in them, and the O-rings and knees wear out. I sold pretty well all my Action Masters off except for Optimus and Megatron. They're the only two I have left. I got the Megatron, and I got the Optimus. I can't reach him right now. No, I'm too lazy to get up.
All good, brother. All good.
And I also made castings of the gauntlets for my Prime figures too. So that's one of the hardest things to make with the Prime customs, because I scratched building those gauntlets. I was like,
right.
I've learned how to cast. I think I can make those. And there's still a little bit of work to them when I cast them, because you can't just do a empty hole around it. Well, at least I can anyway. So I got to do like a little bit, take a little clay and make a little plug at the bottom. So I got a little bit of cleanup work on them, but it takes a ton of work off.
Yeah.
And the same way with the boots is like, I got to construct the boots the exact same way. And I actually have a tutorial on the channel, like a 3-part tutorial, like sculpting instead of those boots. I was like, wait a minute, I got castings of those gauntlets now. I can just cut them in half and use the top part of the gauntlet and get the big flare on the outside of the boot.
Yeah.
So that'll cut out a lot of work with that. Now it's the big part of the sculpting now is let's do is just do the chest armor. Tommy, are you taking some medicine?
Yeah.
We can hear.
Don't forget the mouth noises makes him go ballistic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, poor Tommy Gunn. Poor Brian Lake.
He would
Just can't get a word in
literally
edgewise.
he would literally hate if I was to pull up some ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Toy Talk be done for the night.
Yeah, he would leave abruptly. Dang it, where is this stupid toy at? I've been looking for that made Casey action figure since I started talking about him.
Oh, gotcha. No luck, huh?
No, I'm in so many Power Ranger fan groups, like I can't find him.
You Power Ranger
And
junkie.
everybody's obsessed. Every Wednesday, somebody posts a Women Crush of Power Rangers Wednesday, and like you get a bajillion pictures of like, who's your favorite girl Power Ranger? Bunch of incels.
Well,
Oh,
it's
this is
got to
cool.
be. It's got to be. The correct answer is pink, isn't it?
They're all pink and yellow.
I know, mate, but I'm just saying. They're like, which is your favorite?
Well,
I'd say the pink one.
I mean, I've seen this one in person. Yeah. I've seen this one in person. Yeah. There's the original. Yeah.
Well, they're all athletic, attractive women. Of course, they're all.
This one was on Not Another Teen Movie.
She kind of looks like she could be Gina's younger sister.
You ever seen Not Another Teen Movie?
It's been a long time, but yeah.
Remember?
She's the foreign exchange student?
She's the foreign exchange student.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, nice.
And she was the yellow Power Ranger.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I kind of like this. Somebody's designed out working on a custom box for Masterpiece Transformer, Masterpiece Optimus Prime, in a G1 theme. That looks kind of cool. I kind of would dig that. Which I don't understand why they don't do Masterpiece Transformers that way anyway. Do like a big, giant Masterpiece Transformer in a G1 style box.
Yeah.
It's like nostalgia points like times 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to send this.
still got a few G1 Transformers. I wish I still had the original Megatron and Optimus and all that. I don't anymore, but I do have one of the Galvatrons. He's in decent shape. He used to hold up the hood of my car.
And then they made this one now. This one's coming out soon.
Well, that's kind of cool looking.
Guess I have to get him. He's from the comic. So far, they've only made 3 Comic Rangers into Lightning Collection figures. He's like a lieutenant or like a captain.
Lieutenant Dan, Power Ranger.
What is this?
That's the custom box someone's making. It's a Masterpiece Optimus Prime, but in a G1 style box.
Oh, cool.
He's making the box to put his Masterpiece in, which is, I would love to have one of those. Just put a Masterpiece Prime in the trailer in all combo, put it next to my signed G1.
Oh, hey, and check these out. You can get a T-shirt.
You can get a T-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you order one and take 2.5 years to deliver it?
Probably.
I mean, I'm guessing you could,
Well, and about how long it took you to get your Steel and Solo crap?
Mine's Teespring, so you can actually just go there and order it, and they'll ship them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like probably a couple days.
Yeah.
That's how what was that? What was Jeff's original T-shirt?
Incarnate Studios. And don't forget the hyphen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when he was doing that, it was just a couple days to get a T-shirt.
At Teespring, they have certain days they print, so once they do the prints, you'll get your shirts pretty quickly. Ordered some some samples, and they said like here in like around the 15th or something like that. Because I made the shirts that day, then they said and ordered a couple samples. Designed them. I just took some like high res pictures, graphics of my logo, and it's like I'm gonna make a Teespring.
Yeah, I've thought about that a couple of times. Never really pulled that trigger.
I did on my shirts too. Like in the store, there's very little profit on the shirts. Just
right.
It's almost at cost. So if anybody wants a shirt, it's like I'm a small channel. It's like if you want a shirt, you can get you a shirt for about what it cost.
Right. Oh no, good quality cotton T-shirts are not.
Oh yeah, and doing that, they're like $20, still $20 a shirt.
Yeah.
They have their like profit margin set like in super high. Like, I'm not going to rip anybody off. Just if you want a cool shirt, get you a shirt.
Yeah.
He doesn't stop firing it.
And I did different colors, different sizes. Well, the comfort tees are the ones that got the biggest size to fit me. A lot of the t-shirts and stuff, they only go up to like 2X. I'm a hefty boy. So I bought big in case they shrink too.
Right. Definitely.
The ones my buddy makes for me is like there's a vinyl. They're beautiful, but a lot of shirts he gets a lot of Gideon shirts, and those things shrink like crazy. He'll buy a 3X shirt, and as soon as I wash it, it's a 2X. Buy it, it fits. First time I put it on, it fits good. And it's like.
As soon as you wash it, that's it. Game over, son. Yeah.
Yep, it's nice to hang on the wall. Hang in the closet.
That's a problem with t-shirts anymore too. Like I'm a XL size. Like the original XL size used to be baggy on me. Like I was in between a large and an XL, and that's just because I like a little bit of room in my shirt.
That's what happens when you eat.
No. Then they changed the damn shirts, and it's like, man,
right.
It's like 2XL.
Is that what happened to Tommy?
I don't think so.
Hey, be nice.
I think it was just bad sushi.
God just gave me extra airbags.
Well, never mind. You must have had that. You're the people you bought your T-shirts from must have changed their sizes.
That puffer fish.
Well, there's a wrestling figure coming out. I'm like, I wouldn't mind trying to get a hold of. They're doing a new Big Van Vader. It's Vader time. He's like one of the best high flying big men.
Do
what?
He sounds like a pro wrestler. It's Vader time.
Yeah, he was.
He was Vader.
Oh.
Big Van Vader.
I thought we were talking about
Vader. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time.
He was like one of the best high flying big men out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh! Look at this. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Too soon. Oh my god!
I don't get it.
Well, Paul Walker died in a crash like that.
That is the crashed car.
Oh, okay. That's been years ago.
Duh.
That's actually what the car looked like. I thought it was.
That's the car. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the scene. That's the tree that he hit.
Tree that he got. The other person driving ran into. Remember, he wasn't driving.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Got to be politically correct. Don't want to get the channel shut down now. Come on.
Oh, yeah. I zoom in on. I found a larger picture of the car. Yeah, good.
All right, guys, I'm calling it a night.
All right then.
I'm taking my night medicine. It's gonna make me drowsy.
All right.
You feel better, buddy.
Well, Harold, we'll just end it. We're gonna end it because I gotta get to bed here soon too.
All right.
I gotta be up for work. So see you guys later. Check out Collector Express. All the links are in the description. Collector, Adam, and Brian Lake.
We're getting close to 300 subscribers. We're at
Rub it in.
295.
Blah blah blah.